Don't fall over. All right. I'm thirsty. I'm getting a drink. Yeah, we're gonna start in just a couple seconds. I was gonna start at 2:30, but I wasn't ready at 2:30, so I had to put it off slightly. Oh, I'm still enjoying a Sunday because of time zones. So, yeah, now I've got all the pep and energy that I didn't have yesterday, last night at 4 a.m. to complete this thing. So I want to get through the arms. The arms look actually kind of, I say tedious a lot, but it looks a bit tedious. A lot of moving, a lot of teeny parts that go with it. So if I'm not mistaken, I have like an entire runner, which is runner, what, G? Yeah, runner G is just full of little fingers and elbow pieces and finger hole, missile hole things and stuff. Yeah. Um, so, hang on. I gotta put my gloves on and I gotta get a drink. Give me a sec. Okay, got my purple drink. All right. Oh, wow. So, are you capable of having a device on at the same time to watch the stream? Because if you're on like an office job, it kind of makes sense. Like you can have the computer nearby. Ugh. All right, all right, I'm ready. Got my purple drink. Purple drink all set with straw. Now I can actually build this Gundam. Hope you didn't hear me drinking. Okay, so we have to make some arm pieces. I made one shoulder piece already. Let me make the other shoulder piece. And then I'll start to, oh wait, no, hang on. Let me make the waist unit. Because I have the waist hose all set up, I'm gonna lose a lot of beads. So let me actually take care of that. And it actually lines up with what's next on the page. Waist unit, okay. E, I need the E runner. E, where you at? E. And I need a B and I need a PC. Okay, let me just clip these out. All right, actually, I should also have a computer up. It's easier to see the chat if I have my PC up at the same time. Because the chat fades away. I gotta tap the screen. Every time I tap the screen, I run the risk of knocking the whole thing down. Yeah, can't see. Ugh, whatever. Okay, let me start clipping, and that thing will do its thing. E6 and 7. Just trying to log in to my computer. Okay. Okay, 6-7, PC7. Oh, I need E18 as well. Oh, I don't bite the straw. Well, not anymore. I used to, as a kid, just basically flatten it until it was just, straight up impossible to sip through. Then I heard about plastic poisoning and how ingestion of plastic is not good for you, and I was like, okay, I shouldn't do this. If it were paper, maybe, but then I would be eating paper basically. E18, B7. Where's B? I haven't used the B runner in a long time. Where is B? What does it even look like? Oh, it's the deeper blue. Oh, okay, so the waist piece, the skirt piece is a deeper color blue and compared to the baby blue. So it's more like the torso. Okay, B7. And where's my stream? Just here. Okay. All right. Yeah, I never really understood the idea of a paper straw, something that's made to kind of absorb liquid and get all wet. And hi, by the way, James, if you're still here, what's up? How goes it? Okay, and I hope my stream is good quality. I'm not sure if it's potato quality today or not. But yeah, I don't know if different times of day would be different choppiness. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right, here we are. PC7. PC7. What the? Oh, you're there. Okay. PCs. And you know what? A reason why I don't chew on the straw is the same reason I'm wearing my gloves. Because I don't want to touch the plastic. But I have no choice. It's either that or start gulping. Okay. I do know Roblox. In fact, I have invested money in the company Roblox. So although I don't play it, I hope other people play it so that I make money. Yeah. But I know a lot of people grew up on Roblox. I did not. Yeah. But company went public in the stock market about what, like 1 month ago? So some people invested, hoping it goes up, hoping more kids play Roblox. So as an investor, I think what I would say is people should play more Roblox. E18. E18. Did I not cut that? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. All right, these pieces are going all together. Yeah. A lot of turtles be snorting up straws, so we shouldn't be using them. If it's any consolation, I do actually save every straw I have, and I shove them into a big thing, a cup full of straws. So when guests do come over after the quarantine, I am fully prepared to serve them with straws from assorted restaurants. So they're not going up any turtles' noses anytime soon. Okay, 1 and 2. speaking of live events, although this one isn't, this is not Roblox related. There are Gundam Maxi Boost tournaments happening. Anybody ever see those? All right, I'm back. Of course, my internet decides to cut out, so I'm currently on my data, and when my internet returns, well, you know. Yeah, yeah, optimistic just jinxed me. Okay, I think I'm good now. For the time being, it might be a little bit slow, but just waiting for my internet to kind of come back. I'm just using mobile right now. Yeah, no, I rather than watching, I was considering playing. You know, not watching. It would be really cool because I think they're coming up all the way through May, if I'm not mistaken. Um, Although I don't really play the game much. Um, I don't know. Anybody interested in joining the tournament to play it rather than to watch it? This is going here. This connects here. Okay. Yeah. Not just for the prizes, but just to see, because I think the rules are basically like, okay, look, we know everybody sucks, so we're gonna let you play a tournament where if you lose, like, you only have to lose, you have to lose a significant quantity to be eliminated, right? So, yeah, I just thought it might have been cool if anyone was interested. Just a question of when I could practice, but yeah, I say we join and we, actually play in them. Yeah, so yeah, that's a consideration, something to kind of put up there. I'm not sure how they work if they're only like, I think they're coming up on Monday. There are some matches, or maybe I read this last week, and then the matches were this week. But I think they're going all the way through May. All right. Okay. This is the crotch, if you're wondering. That's pure crotch. What else could it be, right? That has to be crotch. Okay. Okay. Anyways, crotch done. Times two. I am making codpiece. Wait, what? D1. D1, D1, E5, B9. D1, B9. Let me get B9. Is my internet back yet? It is back, but this one seems to be surviving for now, so I'll just stick with it. And then when this gets too slow, I'll switch over to my home internet. B9, check. D1. There are two D1s. D1 here. All right. D1, 2. Number 2 of D1. Wow, in comparison to last night, I'm feeling a lot better. I don't want to jinx it. I'm not queasy, I'm not woozy. I think I literally just needed to sleep. And yeah, I think I was just awake for too long. Okay. All right. Well, if you use melee more often, you need like a ranged. So if you have someone watching your back that can just stay at a distance, you can pair off that way. But also, we never play Maxi Boost together, so maybe we should try playing that. I know we can't play as like a huge 5-man team, but maybe we could do some 2v2s and just see how it goes. Which is interesting because I guess that's probably how I'm assuming how you discovered my channel in most cases. It was the Maxi Boost and the Gundam Versus type stuff, but we never play that, which is ironic. We play like GBO and stuff. Okay. All right. E5. E5. Well, you can insult me because of what I'm about to say, but you know I'm going to play with the Wing Zero, right? So I don't have any stunning projectiles with the Wing Zero, so I've never played with them. I've never played with a stunning type suit, something that will stun. But I only go in. Well, you know what? I kind of mix it up because I never like staying far away because I don't know. I guess my aim is not very good. I don't wait for the person to land before I hit them. When their boost runs out, I aim for them when they're in the middle of flying. So I never really hit much. Yeah, I'm not very good at the game. I'm not very good at the game. I guess that's the best way to describe it. So, yeah. I forget the names of the suits I was trying to experiment with. I tried the ones that everyone said were the great ones and people that would play in tournaments would play with, but never changed the fact that I sucked, so B6. Well, there we go. That's how it usually happens. Because when I look at my what is it, metrics, when they're like, where are most of your audiences finding your stuff? Sometimes I put links in my descriptions. Nobody clicks those. Sometimes I have people come straight to the channel, but it's very rare. So what they're doing is they're looking for the specific suit, you know. So the tags are very important that I have to put into the suit. If I screw up the tags or I don't put the tags in, you'll never find the video. Yeah, because the channel's too tiny. And usually, if you're looking for me specifically, YouTube will recommend, I think, what, Quick instead of KWIJ, KWIK, and there's like a Quick Gaming out there. So a lot of stuff gets redirected over to that guy, whoever he may be. There is no connection. Okay. Cut. Just gonna take a quick peek at my home internet. All the lights are blinking properly. Okay. Let me put them all together now. D1s, you get the Ds, and you put them on Ds. How does this work? Okay. Nubby side up. What the? I guess it's like this. I'm confused. Okay, I'm looking at it. Do they want me to do that? I guess. It seems like it's fitting. Yeah, it looks right. I hope I don't mess it up. But even if I do, this looks correct, I mean. Or not. Nope, 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 it's not correct. Wait, is it correct? It might be. What the? This way. There, it clicked. That's probably right. Okay. Nearly messed up, but I spotted my own mistake. Goes turned around. Okay, so it looks like that. Yo, these images are just terrible. Yeah, I guess it's going that way and going this way. Okay, yeah. All right. Then this goes behind him, like rabbit ears. Good. Can it move? Is it supposed to be able to move? All right. Oh, really? I'm just reading the chat now. Long Zelda videos. That's definitely not me. Quidge plays. What the? You know what? Quidge is short for my made-up name, Quidgemablinger, which is my Xbox handle, my gamer tag, and my Nintendo gamer tag, whatever you call Nintendo IDs or whatever. It's short form for that. Maybe I should kind of extend it that way, because the funny thing is, you know, with my name, I made it up, so it'll never be found on Google search or whatever unless you're looking for me. But it's also hard to spell. So yeah. All right. Let's see what we have. Boop, boop. This is going into here. This is like a mega crotch. Oh, that fell out. I thought I heard a click, but I didn't hear enough of a... Oh no, this is all it'll do. It'll fall right out. Yeah, okay. Stay like so. And... No, this is not right. Oh wait, you go here first. But the question is how? Interesting. This is one of the weirder looking crotches I've built. I should stop saying crotch. Cod piece. Okay, really get it in there. Okay. Good. I think everything looks set. Grabbing some potatoes? All right. Sounds good to me. E, 13, 14, and 4. E13, E14. Oh, no. E12 and 13 and 4. 12, 13, and 4. Here we are. Okay. It feels kind of weird building this in broad daylight because I'm usually building stuff in the middle of the night to match your time zones. But now I'm in my time zone and I'm like, I feel weird, awkward. Okay, 12, 13, E4, this thing. Okay. By the way, I told you last week, if you remember, combo guides are coming. I just never got a chance to edit them this week. So I recorded them. I have all the footage for like 6 suits coming up. I'm hoping to get back into a schedule of popping those up this week. Now that I have more free time, I'm going to try to, get back into the groove of things. But they're coming. They exist. They're all 1,500 cost suits, so I'm not sure if you're interested in those. But just for the sake of completion, I'm trying to get them all done. So... yeah, they're coming. They're coming. I think I have I don't know how to pronounce them, the Re-GZ, whatever you call the Ridges. That one, I have, what else did I record? Oh, I can't even remember what I recorded. I honestly don't recall anymore. Did I do the Rezel? Rezel or whatever it's called? Anyways, they're there. They're recorded. They're fully done. They're just not snipped and edited and rendered. So once I do that part, they'll pop up. You'll see them soon. And again, I want to get them done this week. Okay, hang on. I gotta put these in here. Okay. Clip like so. Clip like so. Okay, I won't screw up until Nito returns. Everything looks fine, I think. And Oh, please don't be upside down. Ah, they're upside down. At least they're not hard to pull out. Okay. Oh my God, I'm totally turned around here. Okay, we have this, and we have this, like so. I think that's right. And this will go like so. Top part facing up. Looks good, I think. It's not symmetrical, so it just has to fit right. Okay, that's fine. If anything, I'll just pull them out and flip them if need be. All right. All right, dude. Enjoy, and one day maybe we'll find out what you do for work, and we'll remember. No, but see you later, man. Have a good day. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for stopping by. All right. More crotch, eh? Okay, side crotch, waist. E19, E16. E19 and 16. 19, 16? What the? This guy, okay. Mm-hmm. And 19. Once I finish this as well, I'm going to pull down and show you a quick glimpse of my special coating Sharazaku 2 that I plan to build perhaps next week on the next weekend stream. Straight out of Japan. Those of you that didn't hear me say that last night, coming straight to you from Japan, it is a Sharazaku 2 special coating version, circa 1995. With a Char figurine that is gigantic. It's as big as this foot, and it's just a figure of Char in addition to the suit. So I'm sure that there's not going to be a lot of good articulation and cool pieces and stuff, but it will be old. So it's going to be old. It's going to look a bit different, maybe less articulate, less intricate and stuff. He probably has like poor movement, range of motion, but it has a really, really big version of Char in his flight suit. So that's pretty cool. No mask though, mask off. And I'm hoping to build it. And if it looks good with the shiny metal coating and everything, I'm gonna get some more titanium finish Verkas after that. I have my eye on a Sinanju Verka that is special coating, titanium finish it's called. It's I think $200 though, so I gotta kind of wait, but I will be picking that up next if this one looks good. Yeah, well, he is not quite a leg, but he's like a chicken leg size. Yeah, he's leg-esque. Okay, what do we have next? B10. All right, B10. Doot, doot, doot. I don't know if I should even bother cleaning that up. It's so tiny. But I will because the blues are visible. Most likely. I'm kind of surprised my phone's mobile data is surviving so well right now. No drops. Better than my home internet that should have been fixed weeks ago. And hopefully not, stuttering or slowing down with good quality, high definition. How did you know? You've cracked the code. That is exactly what's going on with that Char figurine. Okay, is this going here? Yeah, okay. Click, 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 click. I hear the click, but I don't feel the click. I feel like it's unclicking. All right. Take B8. B8. Next. B's almost done. I feel like I'm very close to finishing. However, those arms are going to take forever. That's what I think. The waist piece is going to be pretty smooth. Look at smooth running, but E17. Do not... What? There's a big X on the piece. And I'm not sure what they're trying to tell me in image form. E17. Do not do something with the piece. Here, I'm going to hold it up for you in just a second. Maybe you can help me translate what they want me to not do with the piece before I do that thing with the piece, because I didn't read it properly. Okay, so this is E17. Nothing particularly special about it. Here is what the manual is saying to me, and it's screaming at me. Okay. It's saying, don't do something. Is it saying don't put it in? I don't know. What shouldn't I do with this piece? There's like a big X here. Any thoughts? Like, what in the world is it saying? And yeah, let me just kind of focus on this guy. I shouldn't do something with E17. Don't clip it in. Don't something. Any thoughts? Otherwise, I'm gonna walk right into fiasco right now. I feel it coming. I feel it's on its way. Here's the piece. Wait, B8. Let me just pop in B8 while our crack team of scientists figure out what I shouldn't do with this E17 piece. Oh crap. Okay. Don't snip the ends off. But I mean, it doesn't have the clip image, right? It doesn't have the clip icon, and it's a symmetrical piece. I mean, if you look at it, it doesn't look like it has anything that's not symmetrical. It looks the same front ways and back ways. So I'm trying to figure out what it is about it that's so special. Hope you can see that. It's like maybe a little bit not symmetrical, but honestly, I don't think it looks exactly the same. It looks exactly the same. I'm gonna just plug it all in. According to the image, of course, I'm not gonna go nuts, but I'm gonna do it the way it looks. And if something screws up, well, then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. This goes here. Oh my God. What is it trying to tell me? Okay, so I'm gonna plug, it looks like plug this piece into the two ball bearings and then put all of that into the waist. I wonder if they're saying, nope, that's not right. Let's see what's next though. Maybe I could see what's next. No, that's of no help. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. It's going in. Okay, it went in. And now, what the? Oh, it's going here. Don't sit it down? Is that wrong? Or maybe I should bring it downwards? Okay, whatever. I think we're happy. Blah. Okay. Um, I think we're just gonna proceed, and if I've screwed something up, I will determine that a little bit later. It's easy to pull off though, so it's not like it's gonna be an issue. I just wish I could understand what they were trying to say. I think I finally get it. I think I finally get it. So I wasn't paying attention to something. Okay, zoom in, focus. Okay, I hope you can see it. But on the bar, oop, on the bar, the flip side has a straight line across the bar. If you can see that on one side, and the other side doesn't. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, so they want you to put it with the bar lines on the back. That's what it is. So the bar lines go here, and then you clip it in here. And I'm assuming that holds it down from coming too far. It kind of locks it. So I think that's right. I think that's right. If it's wrong, I don't think it's wrong, but yeah. Okay, let's move on. 3, and now this. B1 and 3, B2 and 4. Okay, B1 and 3. That was giving me I was getting frustrated. I was like, what am I not seeing? B1 and B3. Great. Well, 1 and 3 are here. 2 and 4 are here. One day, I'm going to try to build like a crappy high-grade suit with no instructions whatsoever, and just see if I can YOLO it. I'm just going to YOLO it because I only live once, and the word swag, so that means YOLO swag. So I'll do that one time. But this time is not that time. Specifically, when I want to make a fiasco, I will do exactly that. E15. E15 and E14. YOLO a Barbatos, high grade, with no instructions. Sounds cool to me. I could, you know what I could do? I have that full mechanics. I have a full mechanics Vidar, and maybe that one could work. E14 goes here. E15 goes with the other side. And I'm actually looking for non-Gundam model kits. I know my EB Games has Transformers ones. I'm curious about them, but at the moment, I mean, they're all like, they're all crappy. They're all crappy. They're like Transformers and stuff, but there are some Dragon Ball ones. There are some Transformers ones. There are some, I think, other kind too. When I think it was Pacific Rim came out, they had like a bunch of Pacific Rim model kits, which is kind of weird. But I know they all exist, right? So I was considering getting one of those. And also one of those kits that require glue. So not just the ones that plastic that clip together, but ones that are like really hardcore. You have to get model glue and glue all the pieces together. That seems like a huge time dump. So if my life goes completely off the rails, I'll get one of those. Because I think I had one as a kid. It was like a bat plane or like a one of the I think Batman Forever. They had like a bat plane and it was a model kit. And I couldn't do it at all because I was too young. So my dad literally built it for me. But I took credit for it. I was like, oh yeah, I did it. I was there when it was happening. And you know, my dad was nice enough to say, oh yeah, he did it. He totally, sure. But I didn't do anything. In fact, I only got in the way. I only made it harder. Okay, good. Good. Okay, cool. All right. I don't want to jinx it, but these nubs are pretty well placed. I'm pretty sure lots of these nub marks will be hidden. Well, this one might not be. I think I just jinxed myself. It might. It might. When I can find it. Are they, how big would you say that such a thing would be? I'm hoping to get like I like larger models rather than the smaller ones. But, and one reason why I haven't bought the non-Gundam type kits is because generally the models are kind of small. So that's why I never bought them. But I am open to trying them out. So, yeah. No swag more? No more swag? Why not? Because I only live once. I gotta be able to, right? Because when else would I do it? This is the only life I got. I got a swag. Okay. And snip. Oh, I forgot to check, but by the way, Optimistic, did you have a link for the Gundam that you mentioned, the kit? The what was it? Was it the Exia? I don't know. What kit were we talking about last night? If it was in the Discord or not. I haven't checked yet. Ah, not bad, not bad. All right, if it's the Gouf size, then that's cool. That would be like, you know, master grade-esque. Oops, you stay here. Okay. All right. Clip. This thing is... Oh, these are the last two pieces before the skirt's completely done. And then the waist is finished. Then I plug that onto the torso, then it's just the arms left. Okay, I guess I'm happy with that. Okay, so we've got B3 plugging into E15. Any order? Whole side here. Wait, what? These guys. Okay. Into this. Okay. And then this into this. Come on. Oh, I forgot to actually clean this one up. That's why he's not going in. Well, I look it up, you know, like these are things that I can look up. So even if you're not sure if they're high grade or not, and plus, if I'm going to dip my toes into it, maybe the smaller one might make more sense because I don't have infinite monies. So yeah, maybe if they're cheaper and if they're smaller, it's not a big deal. But yeah, I'll try to build anything, honestly, nowadays. Because you know, when I was cleaning out my closet, I realized how many Wing Zero kits I have. I'm like, I wasted way too much money on the same stupid suit. I really have to branch out and find more variety. And if I want to put them on display, I want more variety on display too, in my living room. So yeah, not just the same variants of the same suit over and over again. Okay, is this not going to go in? Not complying? Ah. Is that right? No, that's not right. This is a weird... Ow! I just pinched my finger. Gentle. Okay, good. All right, that was kind of awkward because there's like a hook in there that it kind of sits downwards into, but it works. Skirt piece on one side. Now we go to the second skirt piece. Did I cut this one? I did. Nice and clean. Great. Ooh, I think I overstressed the blue. I don't know if you can see that, but I think I stressed it by bending it. Okay, so there's like a little bit of a hook in there, And it goes like this. Is this how it goes? Whoops. No, it goes the other way. How could it go the other way? It has to go this way. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Great. That's much easier than the last time. I'm simping for the wing 0. Okay. Cool beans. Now plug them in. I should plug them in, right? They're not telling me exactly. Oh, put the legs first. Okay, they're telling me put the legs first. Leg first. Okay. Sure. And 2. I don't know how I feel about this blue and blue. It looks really odd just to my eyes right now. I guess I got to give it some time. Get in there. It's not sitting. Bear with me while I try to shove this leg into the stupid leg hole without breaking anything, but applying significant pressure. There you go. Great. Perfect. Okay, now they're both in. You're stuck, right? Yep. Okay, good. Now I can apply the outer skirt pieces, and they clip on to the ball bearing. Is that right here? I'm having some difficulty with that. Is this the right side? Do you go behind? You can't. No, you can't. You gotta go here. So what's the problem? Yep. Oh, man. There you go. Great. And now for you. Okay. Okay, skirt piece assembled. Great. Then I add you here. Oh, I see. And then we're going to plug in. Oh, this is what that's for. This is for the hoses, for the, you know, the pump things, whatever. Okay, let me just put them down. Okay. Then you can go here. And here. Oh, crumbs. Oh, crumbs. Oh, crumb diddly ums. I just read the chat and I saw the simp comments. All right, here. Good. I wish I could put more of the hose blue things in, but it just won't be able to lock in place if I put in one more. There's just not enough space for it, so it'll just be a little bit loose. I guess I can pull some from the back and put them forward so it's not so visible, but yeah, okay, so we're just waiting on the arms. We have one shoulder complete. We just need the arms, and we're getting there. I don't know, what do you think so far? It looks kind of toy-y, like plasticky. This needs a real good paint job, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Armless. Let's get the arms. Let's start building some arms. We start with the shoulders because I did one shoulder already. So let's proceed with the ×2. So I got to get these again. Let's see if I can do it from memory. I pull off one of these. This is the inner part of it. This will be not visible whatsoever. Then that's going to go into the blue shell-like piece. And then I put the horn pieces around it. I think that's all I did before I gave up. And by gave up, I mean went to go eat food. So I think over here, I have this one right here. This is the top horn piece. The top horn is in 2 pieces. Okay. 1, 2, and I need both of these on either end. And there's a horn with a bend in it. That's going to be the top one. So these are the side horns. And the good news, from what I do recall from building this, is that the nub marks are falling right into the hole. So as long as they're flat, you'll never see them, which is great. Okay, now I need this. Here's the curved horn. Let me just grab that right now. Okay. If I ever strike it rich, I'm gonna quit my job and then work at like a toy store and get discounts on all my toys. Cause that's how I roll. Okay, and my excuse will be, what are you gonna do? Stop me? No, I'm supporting the community by buying these products. In fact, I'm making jobs. I'm making sure that there is an industry where grown men can purchase toys. Okay. And then if kids ask, can I play with a toy? I'll be like, no, are you crazy? Playing with toys, are you insane? What do you think this is? Get a job. Get out there. Oh no, I ruined the horn. I was too busy making stupid jokes. Well, yeah, it's going to be visible. I can't even say it won't be visible. No. I can give you a free kit if the price is right. You know? So, you know, you'll have to make it worth my while. What's in it for me, you know? I'm going to need like Spanish lessons, but the Spanish lessons will specifically be on how to curse a guy out. Make sure that you can destroy him verbally with Spanish. And then maybe I'll consider it. Isn't there an Xbox you need to bang someone's mom on? Slice and dice. Just want to quickly file these down. Okay. I got to tell you, I have an Xbox, and I get them just specifically for like, you know, the channel videos and being able to play various games like Gears and such. But I got to tell you, I barely turn that thing on. And when I do turn it on, it has my Xbox has some kind of glitch on it with my TV, and it will just go blackout. It will just black out for no reason. So it's like, man, I just need an update. They got to update it. PlayStation, I've had like no trouble with my PlayStation whatsoever. But Xbox, I don't know what it is, but there's always a problem with it. And also, there's not many games to play, even though they have their Game Pass and such. I like PlayStation better. Nintendo, my Switch, I don't turn on much anymore. But I don't know. I guess it's because I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. There are some games to play on it. It's just that I have it plugged into my living room, and I don't pull it out of the dock anymore. It's just collecting dust. Although, frankly, they have the coolest controllers. I have like a Sonic controller, a Pikachu controller, a Zelda controller for the Switch. So they're pretty cool like that. But, yeah. I forgot about you. Oh, there's no way to avoid these nub marks. I know. I mean, I did this one. No marks are present. It's not even like they're... See, the thing that bothers me is this one is not a clip-in. It's not 2 pieces that clip into each other. And yet, they put the nub marks right here. Just put the nub marks on this side, and then this side, and you're golden. You'll never have this problem. But, I mean, why put it right there? God, these guys, come on. 2009. I hope by, you know, this year, if they're having any more Zaku-type suits, they've fixed that. And look at how bad that looks. Okay, not so... Well, it's still pretty bad. Okay, careful. Easy. Wow, this knife is very sharp. Oh my god, it's doing a surprisingly good job of getting this nub mark away. But I think I don't want to risk it. That's as far as I can go. What kind of kit you want? One of the Aegis? Okay. I wonder if the funny thing is, I was wondering if I swear on stream and I'm using Spanish, but I have like I'm like a like a Canadian North American type thing. Would they flag that as inappropriate, even though my whole channel is like English? I'm curious. I don't know. I wonder. Okay, careful, 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 careful. I guess there's only one way to find out. Okay. Also, I think part of the flagging at that point might be someone would have to report it too. And I think if you swear in the first 30 seconds of the stream, you get nailed. But if you do it like 2 hours in, nobody really cares. Wow, look at that. That one's gone. That one's basically, well, it's kind of there, but it's much better than these ones. Oh, that's great. Well done, me. Congratulations to me. Okay, so I think I'm ready to go to start plugging these things in. This is smooth enough. But I feel like I'm forgetting a piece. I am forgetting a piece. F3. F3. Yep, here it is. The funny thing is, like, it's not like I have a huge stream here. Who would care, right? Like, who would moderate me to say, oh, they said, I don't know. Is pendejo a swear? I think it is. I just don't know for sure. And let me plug this in. This goes, yeah. Oh. That must be the case. But who is the snitch? We have to find that out. Maybe Zenith was forced to wear a wire by his parents. And then that's the only way he gets his phone back. is to rat on us. Okay, this goes here. By the way, how is Zenith doing? I haven't really heard much about Zenith lately. Is Zenith okay? Wait, is this upside down? This is symmetrical, no? It is not symmetrical. Circle up. Oh God. Get in. It's not sitting. Go to your home. Don't you want to go to your home? Oh, got it. All right. I hope he's doing okay. Darn. This is causing some trouble right now. Big circle on the top. Slide them into the whole pieces. Maybe this is upside down. Maybe that's the case. And that is the case. Yeah, the blue part was upside down, not the gray part. Okay, cool. Then we apply these on the side. I don't think that matters really how it goes. Yep, it's just going in. These go on the side. Great. And then this goes in here. And you go in here. Okay, great. 2 shoulders done. Next, oh, okay, PC 15. Where are my PCs? PCs? Okay. 15 and G13. Must be 12 as well, times 2. Yeah, PC 15s. 1 and 2. Good. G. Okay, I think most of everything I do from now on is going to be from the G runner until I start covering it in blue. But yeah, the G runner is like untouched. There's like so many pieces here that I didn't use yet. So everything's going to come off of here. And I don't think it's going to be visible except for the, the bendy areas. Those are normally visible. Okay, so G13. 13. All right. Here we go. I also need G, 34, 39, and 40. 34, 39, 40. 34, 39, 40. Okay. Why wouldn't they just tell me to cut 34, 35, and 38, 36? That's really weird. Oh, they did. They did. This is 34 in this is 34 in this. Oh, I understand. Okay. Whoop. Don't want to get lost. Clip, 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 and clip. Okay. Boom. File these guys down. Well, whatever. I don't think I need to file that down. Okay. Good. Good. And good. I don't know if I mentioned this in any previous stream as well, but I was gonna play a game called Bladed Fury. Anybody ever play that game? Oh, where are my PCs? Oh, here. Okay. Bladed Fury is a Chinese originating game from China, clearly, and it is a side-scrolling, like cut 'em up. I don't know how to describe them, but you're just this girl with a sword and she just jumps around killing people, like Muramasa Rebirth. If you ever played that game, I don't know if you played that game. I was gonna stream that for ages now. I bought it like a couple weeks ago, but I just never got the time. But hopefully I can do that soon. I do want to play that game. But what I want to do is I want to beat it on normal mode so I can unlock the hard mode and then stream the hard mode. Because the normal mode seems a little bit, honestly, kind of easy from what I did play. What is going on here? Hang on. I'm reading this kind of wrong. You go here. And you go here. Okay, that's right. But yeah, Bladed Fury. I'm not sure how long it would take. It probably won't take too many hours to beat. But just picked it up a little while ago. Haven't gotten around to playing it fully. I played like 2 levels and that was it. But when I finish the normal mode, I will try to stream the hard mode. The story's kind of terribly written, if I'm being honest. It is all in Chinese too. There's no English subtitles. Well, there are English subtitles, but no English dub or anything. But yeah, the story is pretty bad. It's like a kid wrote it with like crayons. You know how like Fast and Furious scripts are written by kids with crayons? It's the same thing. My problem is I'll buy the game and it'll just sit there and won't be played. So yeah, I've picked some stuff up, but unfortunately I just never got around to playing them. And it's kind of funny that I spend most of my time playing a free-to-play game where I literally don't spend a dime with GBO2. So kind of ironic. Okay, here we go. Great. Yeah, that's fine. But I wish they had made like a sequel or like another game from Muramasa Rebirth, because that game was so dope. That game was awesome. There was like this, and for the platinum, you had to beat it without like getting hit. You couldn't get hit to beat the game, and it was super tough. But once you kind of get a hang of it, you can actually avoid literally getting hit the entire game with a sword, and you're like a samurai or whatever. But yeah, that game was awesome. I wish they made like a sequel or something. I played that on the Vita in the olden days. Hashtag Vita. Vita is life. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I can't believe how good GBO2 is. They put so much effort into that free-to-play game. And it's been, what, 3 years of support or more? So, yeah. That game is freaking awesome. Okay, 2 shoulder pieces done. Next, we've got F2, 4, 5. Oh, wow, F is nearly cleared. 2, 4, and 5 times 2. Well, I guess there's another F runner. Oh, yeah, there are 2 F runners. 2, 4, and 5. 2, 4, 5. And you can get by like, I mean, the amount of stuff that you can have with a free-to-play game, it's just straight up free. I haven't seen a single advertisement in that game. That's another thing too. So it's kind of impressive that they can manage that. You know, there's no like watch an ad and then, you know, get free money or whatever. Get a token. Although I might actually do that. If it existed, I would probably do that. Okay, great. Looking okay. Don't really mind. Okay, great. All set. I haven't seen it yet. I've only heard good things. Yeah, I would have checked it out last night, but because I was like dying last night, I couldn't do anything. I just had to go straight to bed. But yes, I heard it was fun. I really wish I could have made it to that one. It was the day I had like a wad of deadlines to hit. I had to get all this stuff done for my classes, and now that they're done though, I have a lot more time. Like I can kind of relax a bit, but I needed to catch up on sleep because I was pulling all-nighters and everything. I just wasn't sleeping. It was rough. So I still wasn't even better last night. I also had to pass out last night too. So, yep. But now I feel a bit better. I got my grape drink. I got my Gunpla. Okay, G14, 15, and another G16, 17, yes. Okay. I've never liked the arm and shoulder pieces. Personally, I just never liked the elbow piece. It just looks so terrible. I just don't like it. These things. Building these things, it just, ugh, blah. Just, ugh. Okay. Least favorite part is building these bendy pieces for the arms. Because it's the same across all the suits, right? So if you've made 2 suits, you've done it 4 times. If you've made 6 suits, you've done it like, what, 12 times? And they're always the same. High grade, real grade, anything. So until it's like an inner frame, it's not really different. So I prefer the variety. The legs on this one were very different. Like they were different than the other suits that I've built. But probably because I just focus on Gunplas anyways. I mean, not Gundams. You know, Gundams. Yeah. By the way, Nito, do you keep the full stream for viewing after the fact, or do you? Yeah, okay. So the full stream is available, right? So I can turn on, or was it like best of clips that you had? How are we in terms of ranking? Are we close to each other in rank now? Are we all, like C's and B's? Any D's out there? Anybody drop? I'm the same rank I was last week, whatever it was, because I haven't played. And were you able to get into matches okay, or were you like held back like we normally were? Maybe I'm the problem, because if you were getting into matches really simply, maybe I was the one that was holding you guys back, and you couldn't join up with matches. I could be the odd man out. Oh, is it raining? Oh, it's raining. Rain in Canada? Highly suspicious. Okay. This is gonna look ugly, but whatever. Okay, lots of pieces, lots of itty bitty pieces. I'm gonna take one of these, take one of these. I'm lost. Oh wait, hang on. I take one of these. What the? I'm trying to read that. Let me start with you guy. This guy. Okay. This guy's coming up first. Then I have him. I'm going to turn him around. I'm going to plug him into the top hole. Oh, hang on. I got to text somebody. I got to I got to shoot off a text. Give me a sec. Oh. By the way, I saw this funny meme. The meme is sitting here on my phone. Just check this meme out. I don't know if you've seen this one. I like died laughing. We're watching this meme. Oh, Harambe. Yeah. Sorry, let me just shoot out a text and I will BRB. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got the EXS? Nice. Listen, kid, I don't got much time. There's going to be this stuff. We're going to kill Harambe, and he knows it. Oh, my God. Oh, I died. I just died laughing on that one. Oh, that poor gorilla, man. Okay. Back to building the Gunplas. Okay, this is gonna go in here. that right? Here. Okay, it goes here. And you go here. Yeah, that's on the GME subreddit. So I was not expecting that. Okay. Kid, I don't got much time. Okay, all right, all right. So now the arm, the elbow piece seems to be complete. And I have a floopy elbow piece here that's gonna... Actually, this is one of the more unique type of arms. Well, compared to a Gundam, that is. Yeah. The foot was very interesting on this thing too with the pistons. I had never seen that before on a Gundam either. So I guess it's because I've never built the Zaku and I get that, but at the same time, still cool to see. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy like so, nubby up, and do the same thing. And the same thing, and the same thing. I hope I remember how to do this. I gotta flip it, mirror version. Yeah, I think this goes here. Okay. There's gonna be this stock. Okay. Please be right. Yeah, this is right. Okay, good. I really hope I don't have to open this again because opening up these things can just straight up break them. Am I going the right way? Okay. Listen, kid. This Doge thing, all right? I ain't got a lot of time. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Take this coin. You're gonna need it. Okay. All right, cool. Arms, we're getting there. Next, I need to bend them. I can't, apparently, for part 9. Bend them like so. Bend them like Beckham. Okay. Okay, bent. PC 14, F1 and F6. PC 14. Now, this is an interesting PC part. I've never seen a PC like this. It's like a robotic diamond. Like an 8-bit diamond. I need both of them, right? ×2. Okay, I'm doing right arm first. I'm not gonna do at the same time just because right arm, left arm, I could put the attachment part on the flip side by accident. So I'm just gonna do one arm at a time. Okay, PC 14, F1, F6. F1, F6. Where the F is F. Okay, here's F. F1, F6. Gonna get some purple drink. Give me a sec to slurp some purple drink. Good purple drink. F1, F6. Okay, yes. Oh, my brain turned off there. The purple drink just got to my brain and just kind of turned it off. All right. F6. Slurpee. Oh, I miss, oh, F runner's empty. Yay, F runner's empty. Good, first empty runner. Adding to the pile. Is this an F as well? Yeah, let me just take it down. Wait, hang on. One arm at a time. One arm at a time. F1 and F6. You are going to be on the right arm. I'll deal with you first, and then move on. Because I don't want to screw up. No fiascos today. Or not anymore, if I did any. Did I drop the camera today or last night? I think I dropped it last night. So yeah. Okay. Nice and polished. F1, F6, PC14 is going here. How so? It's a diamond. Okay, like a diamond. Okay. F1 is sliding on up like so. Okay. F6 is covering the whole elbow. What the? Interesting. But this is still free, I think. Yeah, this one's still free. Or it should be. Can I pull it? Can I pull this? What? Oh, interesting. Okay, so that one kind of locks in here and comes back out and closes. So I guess it's not really doing anything. That's where it belongs. Okay, sure. Oh, hope not. Also, she would have to be like, what, some kind of engineer to accomplish such a feat? Although, what I used to do, which was copied straight off of Reddit, put gifts for her instead of Kinder eggs if you have Kinder eggs in your country. I know America doesn't have Kinder eggs, I think, but other countries do. So none of us are in the United States, I don't think. So, yeah, Kinder surprise eggs. I would open the eggs very carefully using hot, like heat, then reseal the egg with heat. Pull out the toy, put in a different toy, and give it to her. Yeah, that's what I used to do. That's how I used to spend my time before I had a channel on YouTube where I could, channel a lot of my boredom. Okay, E21. Yeah. Now I have to straighten them. Okay. 21. How do you sit? Huh? I'm trying to read this. I don't see a nub. No. 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 Is this E? Oh, this is G. I was like, what? That does not look like the thing. I need E. I was on the G thing. I cut out a G piece. And I was like, it does not even look like the shape that it should be. E. I might be near clearing out the E's. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Okay. This runner will soon be completed. If she had, you know what? It's funny. If she had done that, I would straight up laugh. I'd be like, "Well played, well played, you got me." Speaking of her though, she was telling me like we were watching the new Nintendo Select games that were coming out, and there was this. She doesn't play games. She does not play video games. She does not play them. Does not care for them. And then she saw these indie games, and then she was like, "Oh wow, that game looks cool. It's like a girl. You play as a girl." And I'm like, "That looks like straight up hard." You would not play that game. She's like, "Yeah, I would. I would totally play that game. That's like a game that's like, for girls finally, and that's a girl-oriented game." I'm like, "It's not. I'm pretty sure it's not." I look it up. This game is called Ender Lilies. And she's like, yeah, I would totally play the game. Like, no, you wouldn't. And I'm like, okay, I will totally buy that game for you if you play it. She's like, fine then, buy the game. I will straight up play it. And I'm like, okay, sure, 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 sure. I look it up. This game is like, it's like a side scroller, but there's just hardcore bosses and stuff. Ender Lilies, you could look it up. It's coming out for the Switch soon, I think in late June or something. And I'm gonna straight up buy that game. I'm gonna play it. I will play it. But I'm gonna straight up do that, and I am gonna make her play that game, and we'll see. We shall see who is the petty one and who who demands she plays the game that she said she was gonna play. I'm gonna force her to play it. I'm gonna see how it pans out. Okay, this is going in here, I think, and we have one right arm complete. Then I just gotta cover it in layers. Okay. I should have done both at the same time, but okay, I'll do both at the same time. I'm just gonna do the other set because I don't want to. It feels like going backwards. All right. I just read the grandpa stuff. I'm trying to find out what I need. F, more Fs. Okay, let me clear out the F runner. F1 and 6, just what we were doing before. Yeah, I should have done them at the same time. Just easier. Okay. F1, F6. The F runners are both now cleared. And I think the E runner is coming up next too. Into the trash. Well, I don't really throw them out. I'm just going to hold on to them anyways. PC 14. All right, later, man. Have a good one. Tell the Gramps. Wait, I forgot whose grandpa is whose, but... All right, come on. Get off. Okay. Pop in here. I wonder if I literally remember what to do. Maybe I've forgotten. This goes like so. Yep. Okay. This goes here, I believe. I do remember. And then straighten them up, and then get the E piece, plug on the E piece, and then plug on the other piece. Okay, E runner is now clear. The only thing that's missing is the action base piece for the butt, for the back side, for the rear end. Okay. Plug you in here. Wait. Just want to confirm I'm putting it in the right way. Yes, this is the right way. Okay, and then you go here. Elbow here. Okay. So these are now right and left. Left and right. Okay. Good. E is basically empty. I don't have an action base for it, so I'm not going to really use that piece at the moment. And PC parts, shield. I only have the shield left on this guy. You can sit over here when I get the weapons. I will come back for you. What did I miss here? These look like leg pieces. What the? I guess there's another layer of stuff. What the? Why do I have extra leg pieces? I straight up have extra leg pieces. What is happening here? These pieces went on the legs. Why did they give me two? Yeah, these are... Am I being drugged by that grape juice, or did I do I have extra pieces? This is really odd. So the H runner is not going to be emptied, I don't think. Because all I have left now is the arms, and the arms don't use leg pieces. What? All right, anyways. Oh, together for, I think this November, this year will be 10 years. Yeah, so pretty long time, pretty long time. Met before I was a teacher, and in one of my crummy retail jobs. And yeah, now 10 years going strong. Currently at work. She's at work. I'm chilling out at home, building toys. Yeah, she'll be back. In fact, I'm trying to build this before she gets back because we have to run errands today. So I'm trying to get this done before that happens. Okay, let me grab an arm. D8 and 9, 8, 9, and 4. D8, 9, and 4. D8, 9, and 4. Oh, both of the D's are here. Let me take both D's. D8, 9, 4. Okay, 8, 9, 4. 2 4s, I assume? Yep. D8, D9, D4. I want to put her on the channel, by the way. I want to force her to start playing games. Like, my girlfriend games. Girlfriend plays games that she hates. What is this crap? What am I playing? This is stupid. And then just give her like Super Mario. Really simple, something easy. And then watch her struggle. And just get pissed off over time. All right. 8, 9. I hope we don't have a narc who said, I said pissed. Is pissed a swear? I wouldn't call it a swear. No narcs in here, right? Oh yeah, when that happens, totally. If I can do a face reveal, that's when I'll do it for the engagement. Yeah, that's when it'll happen. You'll be like, which one is Quidge? I can't tell. I'm seeing double here. Is it him or her? Can't be sure. Okay. Arms just always have the worst nub marks. I'm always embarrassed by the arms that I have. On my Gunplas, not my arms. Although I have skinny arms. Yeah. There's always horrible nub marks. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it might be a spare. And by the way, Leon, thanks for pointing that out. I've been building them since, oh God, not very long. I mean, I wouldn't say very long. I think I first built one in 2017. That was my first kit. My very first kit, I picked up I think it was a gun tank. Sorry, not gun tank. Oh my God, gun cannon. I think I picked up a gun cannon first, and I built a gun cannon. Then I picked up a wing Gundam. These are all real grades and high grades. Wing Gundam, then a Turn A, then a Sinanju. So I started on the high grades and the real grades because I was afraid that I think I didn't want to spend too much money in wasting it. In fact, these nippers, which no longer cut, they're very, very, very dull. They're from like a beading kit, like one of those, DIY kits. They're not very good for clipping, but I didn't know that at the time until I upgraded to like better, utensils. But yeah, started out cheap. Spent more on things like cutting mats and knives than I did on the actual Gunplas. And then after time, when I was kind of comfortable with it, I started to build more. Yeah. So now I only buy master grades at this point because I like the size of them. And the small size of high grades and real grades just kind of bugs me. So I don't really buy those. Not that they're bad. Not that they're bad. It's just that, I have a preference. I basically have a preference now. plug in here. Yeah. It was specifically to distract me from school. So when I was in 2017, I was in university still, right? I was still doing some schooling, and so rather than study, I literally like I could spend my time doing something else, and just to literally distract myself from studying, I looked up gunplas, and I started to build them. And yeah, and that's how it happened. Literally to get my mind off of studying at school. And I know that maybe the timeline is kind of weird, but I went in for a master's in education. So that happened in 2017. And I need to get my mind off of things. I was getting really stressed out. It was getting really rough. So, yeah. What was I doing? Well, what are these for? I've been clipping these out. I want another set of these. This is, oh yeah, 8 and 9. Okay. Cool. Back on track. But I never really get extra pieces. I've never really seen extra parts. I will say this for the Gouf. It looks like the Gouf is a hodgepodge of runners. So you've got some runners from olden days, like 2 years older than the actual Gouf parts, the blue pieces. This one, like I may have said before, this is from 2009. But the H runner with the multiple parts, I wouldn't be surprised if that one is straight from 2007. And yes, it is. I don't know if you can even see that, but it's from 2007. Focus. Yeah, 2007. Yeah, so that's why there are extra pieces, I'm assuming. They just kind of phoned it in on that one. Didn't make anything interesting or new or unique for it, so they just kind of repeated. Or if you want to make a third leg for your Gouf, you could also do that. Okay. Okay. I feel like we're on the home stretch. Only a few more pieces to slice off that blue runner. Well, those blue runners. Then I can move on to the weapons. Weapons coming soon. What time is it? 4:30? Oh, okay. I have 1 hour before my girlfriend comes home. I gotta build this. I gotta build this ASAP. Okay. You're streaming again? Who are these people that you're streaming with? Huh? Okay, here. Cool. 1 and 2. And oh, next. Okay, I've got to plug these guys in. The circles. Oh my god, I cannot say enough bad things about the real grade Sinanju as well. That's the one I have. I want to get the Verka with titanium finish, but I'm also concerned that even the Verka might be hard to hold up because I guess that suit is just too top heavy. I can't be certain, but I was told, I think Soto mentioned one of our viewers, if you know him, but he mentioned that the master grade, regular master grade of Sinanju as well, that one's pretty terrible too. So I was going to pick that up at a store because it was in stock, but then I was told it's not a good idea. So I'm hoping that the Verka might be better. And if it's a Verka, well, you know what? If it exists in a titanium finish, then why the heck not? Because, man, if I don't love that suit. That suit is such a beautiful suit. When you build it, it's very shiny, even without like the titanium finish stuff. But yeah, I just love that suit. I love how it looks. It's my favorite, well, one of my favorite non-Gundam Gundams. So next to the Tallgeese one, which I just love. I don't like any of the other Tallgeeses. Tallgeese, geese? Tallgeese, plural. All right. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I think. That's all the Spanish I know. But welcome from Mexico. You missed our other Spanish speaker in the room earlier today. He just kind of dipped out just now. If they have a thing. Oh yeah. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, good to hear about the recycle counter. Let me just see if this is right. They have to be at a certain angle? Well, whatever. Should I? This one looks okay. So what I'm looking at, if you're not sure what I'm making noises of, the strip, the line, it tells me to follow a certain angle. I think this is the right angle here, but this one is the wrong angle. So these are put on flipped. I should pop them back out. Oh no, if I pop them back out, they're gonna take the whole piece with them. I don't really care. If I'm being honest, it doesn't really matter, but just for the sake of symmetry, and if it's easy to pop out, then I'll just fix it. No harm. It's not like a really huge mess. Come on. Gentle. Gentle. Okay. So you want the circle to line up like so. Yeah, that's what they want. So I had it the wrong way. Yeah, this is the wrong way. Okay, let me just flip them. Oh, hey, okay. So maybe maybe you could start speaking in Spanish for all of our Spanish viewers now, if there are Spanish viewers in the room still. Because there's more than one, maybe. Okay. Pop on. Great. Okay. Elbows done. Then the larger chunks of arm are coming from the D13, 12, 13, 14. 12, 13, 14, I think. Yes. 12. I felt really bad one time. Someone came into the stream and they asked, do you speak Spanish? I'm like, nope. And then they just noped right out. I felt bad. But I just hope that, because I'm assuming that they were recommended on my stream because we've had some multilingual stuff popping up in the past. But I don't know. I felt bad. I'm like, oh man, I wish I could speak Spanish. 12, 13, 14. Good. And another 12, 13, 14 over here. Whoop. Okay. Clap. Good. 12, 13, 14. I need a C2. C. Oh my god. I haven't seen the C runners in a long time. Here's the C runner. Back when I had the nubs to pull off for the hoses. Oh god, I hate this runner. Okay. Let me just clip the pieces. After the stream, no, because if the stream is 5:30, that's when my girlfriend's coming home and she's forcing me to go do groceries. So unfortunately, no. I'm trying to get this done before she gets home. I have like 1 hour to do it. Well, less than an hour now. But yes, maybe later tonight I might be, but she might want to spend like quality time. So I might not be allowed to. I can try, but mostly not in the cards, I'm assuming. I know I haven't played Gundam in a while. But perhaps tomorrow, because tomorrow I think I'll have more free time after, I think, 6 o'clock my time. So fingers crossed that we can play then. But I do want to rank up with you because I think we were doing really well. On the few times we could play ranked matches, we were killing it, I think. I think we were killing it. PC6. PC6. Okay. Awesome sauce. Now I gotta file all these guys down. Oh, crumbs. Crumbs. Oh, crumbs. Sorry for swearing all these swears I'm swearing. Crumbs. Oh, sorry. I nearly actually did swear there. Okay. This is an awkward piece to file down. Cool. You know, I haven't touched my sandpaper in a long time. Is it still there? It's probably collecting dust. But yeah, with blue and with colors, I don't really sand paper down. I would sand down for like white, to be honest with you. White is great for sanding. But I did get this pretty cool file. It's a nail file, but it's like a rectangular prism. Every side of it is a different coarseness of sandpaper. I just never pulled it out of the package to use it because I don't really sand things down anymore. I used to sand stuff down when I was doing the high grades when I just started off. And I was like, oh, I'm doing a good job, but it looks terrible. If I go back now, I can remember making those screw ups with the sandpaper. It's only good when you're painting, frankly. If you're not painting, then there's not really a point. To me, at least. Hang on, I'm looking at the. I'm gonna look at the chat in just a sec. I'm just so caught up in filing these things down. Gonna lose track. Okay. If you want some elevator music, do 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 do. Gonna look at the chat soon. Do do do. Bop bop. Do 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 do. Elevator music. Do do do. Bop bop. Okay. What are you nerds saying in the chat? Let's see what's going on in there. Master Grade Sinanju Stein narrative version. I'm gonna look that one up. I'm gonna check to see if I can find that. If you have it, like if you have like a link to it, then I'll know how to get it. I'm not in America, right? I'm in Canada, so that might veer me into different directions in terms of buying. I'll usually purchase my stuff nowadays from either eBay or, actually no, just eBay. I've never purchased anything from Amazon. I know they sell stuff on Amazon, but I never bought a kit off of Amazon. Those are my two options now because in Canada, in Ontario, where I actually am, in Ontario, Canada, things are really rough. We're getting hit hard with the COVID now, and it's getting worse. Like it's getting worse than it's ever been. I think we're breaking records now in Toronto for some reason. So yeah, I don't think I can. So that just means, long story short, I can't go to my Gundam shop anymore. They are literally not allowed to sell products. So yeah, that's what's going on there. But yes, I'm very interested in buying a Sinanju of some kind. I have one lined up, going to ship from Japan, the cheapest I could find. I'm not really looking about cheap, just because if it's too cheap, it might be one of the Chinese knockoff versions. And I wouldn't buy it if it comes from China. If it comes from Japan, I'm a bit more trustworthy of it, just because I know that the Bandai runner kits, when they're coming out of Hong Kong, they might be the counterfeit ones. And those ones aren't always ideal. But yeah, if you got one, I would be very interested in finding out where to buy it. USA Gundam Store is too expensive for duties and shipping. They cost a crazy arm and a leg to ship. So, wait, is this right? Doesn't matter. Okay, there you go. Okay, cool. Then we take this and we put it here. Okay. Good. Great. Well, these are moving pretty smoothly. It's great when you actually file all the pieces down and then everything just kind of plugs into place. Okay. I'm grunting from effort. Okay, good. Back elbow piece. I guess you can call that a forearm. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm plugging in the right. It goes right here. You go right here. You know what I would kill for? You know what would be an awesome gunpla to make? Not a gunpla, but you know. Oh yeah, so I hear that the import duties are pretty rough for you in England, by the way. I don't know if that's true or not, if I'm just making that up, but I've heard that import can really wreck you in England. But yeah, I would love a RoboCop. I would love a straight up RoboCop kit. That would make my life. I love RoboCop. RoboCop would be dope. All right. Did I miss something? All right, the PC part for the hand. Okay. PC part for the hand. The nubs go here. I hope that's right. Yeah, that seems right. It clicked in, so I assume it's right. Great. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Next, D10 and I6, and then the hand pieces start to go crazy. Okay, D10 and I6. D10. Is my D runner nearly empty? Looks like it's nearly empty. Just D10 and 11. And where's D11? D11 is where? I don't see no D11. Did I miss D11? D11! Where you at, dog? D13. D... What the? Okay. It clearly looks like it's useful. D11 looks like it's useful. I just literally don't see it on my sheets here. But whatever. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, I am always, only ever talking about classic RoboCop. There is no such thing as anything other than classic RoboCop. That thing in 2014 was definitely a robot. It was definitely a cop, but it was not by any means RoboCop. I am passionately angry that that movie exists and is what it is. I mean, I watched it. I was hoping it to be something, but they took a hyper-violent, satire of really super gory, blah blah blah. This movie, you can't make that PG-13. You know what I mean? That's what they did. They just butchered the idea of RoboCop. I can't believe that they ruined RoboCop the way they did it. But I don't know. It's not like I want a remake. It's not like I want more RoboCop. I'm happy with the RoboCop I have. The first RoboCop is great. The second RoboCop is a little too much. I guess it. Okay, I don't know how else to say this, but the second RoboCop burrowed its way so far up its own ass, it didn't even know where the head was and where the butt was anymore. So I mean, it was just a bit too much of itself, right? And I know that there were some problems making the second RoboCop, and so I mean, it's okay. I'll sit through it. But if you expect me to care that stupid little kid who was completely evil the whole movie through, and I'm supposed to cry or be sad when he dies? Are you kidding me? Sorry, am I ranting about RoboCop 2 right now? I hope I hope I haven't lost all my viewers. But yeah, that's what I think about RoboCop. I have some passionate views about RoboCop. I should just save it all for a video, make a video, and then just trash all the other RoboCops and then save you the trouble and just focus on this Gouf that I'm making. Okay. Any RoboCop 2 fans out there? I hope not. I had as a kid actually a RoboCop figure that's like about as big as this Gouf, And man, I played to death with that thing. That thing was crazy awesome. I loved it. A big regret I had was that the Toys R Us in my neighborhood had this um, like a figure for RoboCop like 6, 7 years ago, and I'm like, oh, that's neat, but I never picked it up, and now it's in like it's very rare to find. It's kind of in high demand amongst those RoboCop enthusiasts, and I wish I had picked it up because it looks cooler than I realized. I just one of those missed opportunities, I guess. All right. Anyways, I6. I6. Yeah, the 2014 RoboCop, man. I wanted to like it. I went in there saying, "Oh, good, they're making RoboCop. Okay, that's pretty cool. I hope that it's good," but it was not. It was not. There's only one I6, so I guess the I6 means you plug in the whip only onto one arm. I see no other I6. Okay. That's what I believe. That's what's going to happen. So take this arm, which is the right arm, left arm, right arm. Plug this in here. Okay, is that the right way? Pointing knob out. Yeah, okay. Then close. Oh, interesting. Look at that. So the whip is going to go in here and plug in right there. Well, that's cool. I like that. Okay, then I assume I just want to jump forward to the other page to see the other arm. And I just want to see that there is no nub going into this one. Yeah, D11. Oh, D11 goes here. So I don't need a D10. That means I throw away one D10 and I keep one D11. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So this one doesn't have a whip hole, and I don't have to plug it in. Okay, cool. But yeah, I was thinking now that I have free time to make videos and stuff, I want to make kind of small video essays. I think that's like, I think I have ideas for video essays. They won't be Gundam related though. So I made one essay, I suppose you could call it that, about the Gunpla game back in November or October. I forget when I made it. And I was thinking about doing more of them, but man, it's like they take a long time. They take a long time to film and script, and I just need a lot more free time than I have. So I might do some on non-Gundam topics. That's the idea. Say why I hate Disney movies or why I hate Marvel movies for whatever reasons. Just criticize things, find a really find an opinion that just nobody likes, and then just say why it's true. And then just wait for the flame wars to occur. D11, this is not plugging in the way I expected it to. What? D11. Maybe I don't. Oh, yes, you're right. You're right. So we have entered a fiasco that I never realized, and it happened specifically because I broke my rule of not doing one arm at a time. I did both arms at the same time, and what I did was, because the suit comes with so many extra parts, here's how I screwed up. The whip hole, which will be always referred to as the whip hole, the whip hole needs this piece on the arm, right? And then when this piece exists, then you can put the whip hole in and plug it with the D10 piece, which is the blue piece. This has a whip hole now. This gray piece needs to be removed completely and then closed, sealed with this piece. But because this piece isn't made for it, you can't close it, right? So you can only pick one. You can have this one sitting down here, or you can have the D10 sitting down here. So just because I am lazy and I don't want to dismantle the whole piece and just slide this one out, I'm going to put the D10. So if I decide to put a whip hole on either arm, I could. But it shouldn't be like this. I kind of screwed up. But if you don't tell anyone, I won't tell anyone. Let's just keep this between us. Snitches get stitches, and so forth. So now I have two arms. Okay, one left, one right. Okay, there. So if I decide to put a whip hole there, I could, and I can pull the whip out of this and put it on the arm if I wanted to, which I guess makes it more versatile, but it's still a mistake. Okay, let's make this hand. G, 12. Oh my God, look at these fingers. 5, 10, 5, 3. Oh my God. Okay, where's G? Okay, here's G. I have an extra shoulder piece if I had busted one, I guess. I don't know. What is that for? Okay, anyways. G, 1. No, G, 5 and 10. I have a lot of 5s. Well, do you have any assist score accomplishments to achieve anyways? This is 4, eh? I guess 4 is the other hand. Okay. I don't want to flip them by accident. I just want to keep them all. I know one is 4, one is 5. They look identical, but I don't want to miss something. But yeah, sometimes if you have any of those assist score achievements, maybe that there can be like a silver lining. 3. Oh my God, this is intricate. 10. Am I blind? I don't see 10. 10. Here we are. Oh, right by my fingers. Okay. Great. G12. G, under the G, 12. We're playing bingo. Okay, cool. G6, like a G6. That's an old song. That's like what? Am I back on? Did I get kicked out? My internet slightly, very quickly, briefly disconnected there. Okay, for now you're good. Okay, let's see what we got. Now I gotta start clipping off all these fingers. I have a feeling, even though it looks like there are a lot of fingers and they're gonna be like really cool and stuff, they're gonna be covered by the hand cannon, or the whatever you call them. The finger rockets. Okay, cool. Great. Okay, plug them all into the hand. Oh my God. I'm lost. Okay, G6, thumb. You're gonna go in first. Thumb, check. Great. This is G3. Oh, G5. Did I pull off G5? Wait, this is G. These are G5s. Okay. This is an extra long index finger, which clips in like so, which is pretty cool, actually. Okay, come on. Get in. Come. There we go. And then you go in here. What a hand. You're never going to see a hand like this on a Gundam. And then we plug in the remaining fingers, into this guy. Any preference? Is there a right way to do this? Maybe. Okay. I'm just going to plug them in. I might fall off camera sometimes because these are very teeny tiny. Come on. Great. 1 and a 2 and a 3. No, but I remember some of the weekly clan activities. One of them is like get an assist score of something or other and above a certain number. And yeah, that would be like buddy points. But I guess this week, again, I haven't looked at this week's clan achievements, but I had just assumed maybe there is something. Sometimes they have achievements for it. Come on. I'm trying really hard not to swear here. Get in. I have to do this twice. I have to do this with another hand. Okay, 3 fingers. Oh my gosh. Okay, then you all go in, you all. And we've got ourselves a creepy looking hand. Great. I no mas. I don't think that's swearing, but I think that just means no more. Okay, so one hand done, and I gotta clamp it on with G8 and C3. G8 and C3. And I gotta do that again. Okay. G8. Boop. And C3. Where's my C? C. D runner, you can go. You're dead. You're gone. In the bin. Okay, here we are. See, it looks like there's lots of pieces on this, but there aren't many. There's like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just this, everything else is empty. So we're close. We're close. We're getting there. Okay. Let me just pull off both. This is the C4, which is probably the left hand. Left hand. Okay. Okie dokie. Another D runner. Guys, get out of here. In the garbage you go. Okay. Now I need the other hand. Wait, hang on. Should I use the other hand in case I don't need it? Let me just leave it for now, because I might build something I don't need, because I have to build this rocket hand. So I'm assuming one of them will be that. So I'll just build one right now. Oh. Okay. Here we go. I knew I knew some Spanish. Aquí. I'm just gonna shout things I know. Cholo. Cholo, is that technically a swear? Would you call someone that's a cholo? Hey, cholo. Stop being such a cholo. Cholo. Oh. Okay. Great. I hope this is the right one. Are they identical? They are not identical. They're mirrored. I hope this is right. Circle, circle. Oh, I screwed up, kind of. Kinda, sorta. So it's not you, because you don't fit, it's you. Oop. Okay. Back on track. Oh, cholo's a good thing? Oh. Because I thought cholo was like someone that wears like a wife beater. Like one of those shirts with no sleeves. So I thought it was a bad thing. I had always assumed. Did I pick up the wrong piece? I totally picked up the wrong piece. How did that happen? Okay, I think I should put you first. Oh, no, put you first. Okay, sure. 1 and No preference. 2. No, get in. There we go. All right. Then I have a G24, and one arm will be complete. G24, and then one arm is done. I feel like I completely forgot the concept of filing down the nub marks. I've been doing it, but I've been honestly kind of phoning it in. But I think that might be because in the back of my head, one day, I'm going to come back and paint this. That is the dream. So flip, put here, and wait, not you. Not you, you. Okay, it's symmetrical. Boom. And then we plug on the shoulder right here. Pull up the top. Place in. Great. Nope, not great. Come on. I'm so close. On the home stretch here, guys. No, that didn't happen. No, that's not. Ugh. God, no. Did I turn it around? Okay, here. This way. Go to your home. This is your home. Okay, that's right. Okay, good. All right, one arm complete. Can I give the middle finger? No, I can't, but man, look at the bend. That is a nice hand. I will say the one thing, that's a pretty nice hand for a master grade. Pretty nice hand. Okay, cool. Now I gotta see what goes on this hand. Is it more fingers or is it a hand rocket? I assume it's a hand rocket. Yes, the finger Vulcan. So we're gonna put the finger Vulcan on. I'm glad I didn't build another hand. J. J's right here. J, G8, J6, 5, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. Okay. All right, I'm going to pull off everything off J. J5 and 6 are the outer pieces. Finger Vulcans. I totally forgot the name of the thing. Okay. Is it that Harambe died? Yeah, I want to hear something sad, for sure. 5, 6, 2, and 1. So 1 goes into 2, and that's your thumb, and 4 goes into 3. 1 and 2, yeah. Oh, no. I forgot that that's a thing. Oh, how am I going to fix that? Okay, note to self. Oh, there's only one thumb, so this is the only thumb, and I screwed it up. Let me just see how it works. I plug this ways into this ways, I think. So there's like a rocket, right? So the outer hole, yep, that's right. Hey, guess what? I'm stupid. I haven't unclipped it from the stupid runner yet. I haven't nipped it off the runner. I am like, oh yeah, sure, let me just fix this right now. I forgot to pull it off the runner. I got poo brain today. Okay, there we go. All right. Great. Okay. Get in. Don't make me curse. Is this in? I don't... Is it in yet? I mean, I guess it is. No, it's not. Ah. This is really awkward. Oh, I don't want to break it. It's too shiny. Okay, it's gonna kind of stay like this. I don't think it's fitted properly. I can see part of the bend. I think I just gotta kind of just get it into the thing. I wish I could just get a hammer and just whack it in. Oh, I need some grape drink for strength. Okay. Oh, okay. It's not going in. Okay. So here's the thumb completed. This is as complete as it's going to be. Okay, let's try that again with all of these. So I have to do that 4 more times. And hopefully they go in. Okay. Get off. Oh, did I not clip? Oh. How did I miss you? Okay. Okay. Let's see how smooth these go into them. So, roundy mark up. Plug in. Well, that fit better. Ugh. That one, not so much. Oh. Is it upside down? It's upside down. Oh. Cool. Great. Oh, gonna have to channel all my strength here. Oh, there. Okay. Okay, fingers of the finger Vulcan are connected. Now I just gotta plug them all in. Starting with the hand. Okay, well, that's there, sure. I hope it doesn't interfere with anything. And I've clipped my gloves there. Okay. Plug it. Oh, God. Ow! This hurts. Oh, my God. One gun hand and one normal. But I have a second set of fingers to make another hand that's not a finger Vulcan hand. So if I wanted to, I could. Oh, this is not sitting in. It falls right out. Okay, sure, I guess I gotta kind of just keep it like this. Okay, sure. I'm not pressing them in too far because they fall right out the other side, which is kind of odd. Okay. Sure. Ow, my thumb still hurts. Okay, apply and clamp. I'm clamping, right? Yes, I'm clamping. looks kind of weird. But, yep, here's your finger Vulcan. But the thumb is kind of weird looking. It should be straight, but I just can't get it to straighten up. Maybe up. Did I just speak too soon? No, well, that's as much as it can go. Okay, sure. Yeah, psychological, physical, mental, emotional, all of the above. I'm just so frustrated with these nubs. I'm not gonna cut them off. I'm just gonna leave them there. Honestly, when I think about it, I'm just lazy. I think the reason is just because you can see that they're kind of embarrassingly there. Focus, stupid thing. There. You can see the nub marks are pretty blatant, but I'm just gonna leave them. Yeah. It is, here's the flip side. So, I mean, they're symmetrical. It's basically symmetrical, 1 and 2. What if you're looking at the fingers? They kind of rotate on the ball, so they can kind of bend a little bit. So if you're looking at that, it's probably just because of that. But yeah, that's it. This is them. Then I plug that in, make a second arm. I need a G8. Where you at, G8? G8 Summit. Okay, G8. And G24. All right, we're on the home stretch. So if I needed to make any more fingers, I have these. I don't know what these are. Yeah, I don't know what these are. These are probably for a leg that I don't have to build anymore. But if I wanted to make a second... Oh, these are for feet. I think these are parts of the feet. If I wanted to make 2 more sets of feet, I could, without the blue coverings. Because, yeah, reasons. G24. 24 here. Okay. Alrighty. On the home stretch, the fun part's coming. But where are the rockets? Aren't there supposed to be like little teeny little missile things I could plug in there? That would be nice. But of course not. No, they're not there. Okay, so this is... There, that's better. I could tell that the hand was flipped over. Now I plug the shoulder into it. Then I can plug the shoulder onto the actual Gouf. Then the body will be 100% complete. Then the body will be... Then the body... Come on, the body... This was a hassle before, too. There we go. All right. 1 arm, 2 arm, 3 arm, more arm. There. Let's do it. It is an old kit, yeah. The nub placements are pretty rough. This is, I think I mentioned some of the runners are from, the suit itself is 2009, and some of the runners are from 07. So, for example, the inner arm and the inner leg is all 2007. But I'm pretty sure the new, I mean, what the, are you kidding me? Man, that's really close to his head. I guess I can pull it out. Yeah, I can pull it out. Okay, because it was like right up here, and I'm like, man, that shoulder is too close. All right, then I can plug this into here. And would you look at that? Move the shoulder off. Now our Gouf is fully assembled body-wise. Body is good to go. In terms of range of motion, we've got our ups and downs, not bad. Twisty arms all the way around. That's not nub marks, that's just dust. Um, range of motion for the arm, pretty good actually. You can't see me. All right, that's fine. Hand digits, like I showed you earlier, you can basically make a fist. You can make a whole fist. Yeah. So I really like the fingers. These are nice fingers in comparison to other suits. You don't really see this kind of finger for a master grade. Well, at least I haven't from the suits that I've purchased, right? All right, cool. Can he shrug? You know, technically, no. The shoulders itself can close in and come out, right? But that's about it. Can it give the middle finger? Almost. Almost. Yeah, there you go. All right, that's like the $1 million question. Can it give the middle finger? Yes, it kind of can. It can shoot webs. If I can close up these two. Looks like it's shooting webs like Spider-Man, a la Spider-Man Thwip. Okay, great. And leg-wise. Now, I was very curious about this. So first of all, the skirt piece probably has low range of motion because of the hose, but it can probably bend backwards very far. And yeah, I mean, honestly, pretty good. Not that the Gouf is known for its acrobatic prowess, but yeah, it's pretty nice. The foot itself can bend this much, this many. Angle's pretty cool. Not cool, but good. And yeah, that's their Gouf. Skirt piece, back panel can open up. I can probably pull this out and put in the action base right over here, the connector, which I will not do at the moment. This can probably hold a weapon of some kind, I assume. I just haven't built the weapons yet. But yeah, so there we go. So far, so good. Now, as for the shields, I do want to make the shield and the sword and the weapons and stuff. So let's see if we can do that. What time is it? 5:29. Okay. I think my girlfriend might come home in about 30 minutes. That is the deadline to get all this stuff done. Let me make the shield because I feel like the shield has very little in terms of instructions to really follow. Let me just clip out the pieces. Shield is first. Circle goes into C15. Plug that into 1 and then 2 and then 3. Yeah, it looks okay. All right. J, you're done. Shield piece here. Okay. And the other shield piece here. I also need a PC part. Okay. Speed running this shield right now. I used it up already. It's the grape drink. That's my Trans Am. Okay. Then the sword. I don't know if I could do the whip. The whip is going to be like a little bit of a tedious process. So the whip may be out of the cards. PC9, right? Yeah, PC9. Okay. You downwards. Yes, symmetrical. Okay. No. What the? Ah, there. Okay, puzzle solved. Then, wait. You go here. Great. Then you go here. Is this accurate? Okay, yeah. See, I didn't clean off the dumb marks, and now it's not sitting properly. I regret nothing. Okay, so that's good. A9. I need A9. That is that hook thing that will let you connect it. I'm trying to get this done before my girlfriend comes. And then by the end of the stream, listen, guys, I don't have a lot of time. There's a stock, right? you got to do that. Yeah, I'll do the whip off camera. I'll try to do the sword as well. I wonder if the sword shouldn't be too long either. I hear noise. I hear people. But it's not her. Okay. Okay. Sword. This is the handle of the sword, most likely. Okay. This is some other thing. Okay. A runner is now empty. I think that's it. I think it's just these three. So let me just plug this in. Ball bearing goes what way? Handle thingy up. Straight lines up. Yeah, okay. I think that's right. And then, how does that plug in? Sword. Okay, let me make the sword. Making the Excalibur here. Get in. Okay, great. I do not care about dub marks, that's for sure. Cool. Clip off something. All right, clip that off. That's gone. Okay, and apparently there is a locking mechanism in the hand. Yes, there is. I see it. It goes like so. How high up do you want it? And then close. Oh, wow, that's a good grip. I don't know if you remember. I forget who it was. Was it the Wing Zero I was making? And the hand grip was absolutely atrocious. This looks really nice. It actually looks like he's actually holding on to it. You know what I mean? Like the fingers are doing a job to hold the knife. And you know what I mean. The weapon, the sword, the saber, whatever it's called. Okay. Oh, that's dope. I really like that. Okay. What time is it? 34. That took me 4 minutes. I think I have time to make the whip. Let me apply the shield, though. The shield would what? Just clasp onto the hand? Yeah, it just clasps on. How in the world? Huh? Am I doing this right? I know I'm not doing it right, but I just ask anyways. Does it sit somewhere? Do I have it upside down? Let me try it like this. No. How does this hold? It's supposed to clip on here? What the? Oh, I think I see it. So there's these two grooves right here. I think it clips into the grooves. Let's see if that works. Come on, grooves. Yep, that's it. Shield right here. Okay, shield has been applied, although that makes the hand look really odd. But yeah, it's holding. It's holding. Okay, cool. Awesome sauce. Now, we've got the whip. Now, the whip is just monotony. You clip off the nubs, you plug the nubs one by one in. Oh, God. And then you plug them in there. Okay. And just to show yous, all y'all, I mean, look at all those pieces. I'll see what I can accomplish. I'll see what I can pull off. Wait a minute. There is a method to this. These go first. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they go first. This is the end of it. But it's like rubber. It's like a PC part. Up. Out of the way, runners. No time for you, runners. Okay, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So just the tip we got. Got to plug these in. Oh, I totally screwed up the order, didn't I? 1 and then 8. Uh-oh. What looks like a 10? This is a 10 maybe. This is an 8 maybe. I can't tell anymore. I should have just paid attention to the sizes. Maybe this goes here. And that goes here. Maybe this is right. And maybe no one will ever know if I was wrong. Yeah, that looks good. That looks right. Okay. So here we go. How many of these nubs can I clip before my girlfriend comes home? Clip 1. Oh, God. I'm already losing them. 1. Oh, my God. Look at how many there are. There's too many of them. Okay. 2. 3. I would have been cool if they just gave me a pre-built whip. I know this is a kit to be building stuff, but this is a lot of nubs. But if I can accomplish this in 30 minutes, well, no less than that, I would be quite impressed with my own person. What if I want a short whip? Maybe I don't want a long whip. Maybe I want a short one. Okay, one side. I need like Sonic the Hedgehog speedrun music. Someone play Green Hill Zone. Okay. Wow. So you're telling me this is long as is, but I have to double this length? Oh, God. I dropped one. Oh, I got it. Okay. This is pretty long as it is, but I have to double this length. So that's that. Well, I guess it is kind of short. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh, man. Oh, hey, man. Yeah, and I'm glad you were able to drop by. We are just doing the most tedious part of building this suit. We are building the whip, and the whip is made up of thousands of tiny little pieces. More pieces than exist sand in the on the beach. There are more of these little nubs I got to plug in here than there are stars in the universe. All right, there's one set. Oh, and I'm going to do it like this. Clip and pull. Oh, I just doubled my productivity. and pull. Okay, clip and pull. Oh, twist. Okay, clip and twist. Oh, look at that. If anyone ever buys a Gouf, this is how you do it. Clip and twist, clip and twist. All right, we are moving along. I feel like this is cheating, but what are they gonna do? Luckily, this is not some sort of school where they're grading me on my ability to clip properly, file down nub marks, and do it the right way. Is there a right way? Nah, not really. Wow, look at this. We're going, we're going. Come on, come on. Okay. And a twisty. And a twisty. All right. And yeah, I never did anything beyond the videos, those combo guide videos. Everything else is just screwing around. But yes. Long after I die, when someone discovers Gundam versus Maxi Extreme Boost 17, and they're like, oh man, I wish I knew how to play this game. They're gonna find my combo videos and be like, oh, it's the same game, just with some copy pastas. Okay, cool. Whip, done. Plug whip into arm. And take out sword for a second. Plug you into here. Twist arm down. Rotate hand. And now we have a perfectly functioning whip that holds its shape. So, if only it had like, you know, some kind of electricity type effect on it, or like glowing. There you go. All right, we did it, everybody. We made it. We made it to the end. We have built this suit. Now, if you bear with me, I'm going to run over to my closet, pull out of storage my special coating Charzaku 2 to show you what these pieces are going to look like, and we're going to build that tomorrow. All right. Yeah, I hated the joystick controls. I mean, no one uses joystick controls. It's an exclusive for the PS4 and PS5 and whatever, PlayStation. So why do I need to use 5B? You know, why do I have to use 5 BBBBB or whatever? Just tell me X. I'll press X or R1 or L1, whatever it is. So that's specifically why I made those combos, and I hope that they're helpful to people. I don't expect experts to benefit from the combo guides, but if you want to get into the game, you know, get your toes wet, watch my videos. I'll be right back. Let me just get this thing. Okay, so yeah, we are done for the day. We actually finished this Gouf. Thank you so much for watching the entire thing. Our next build is this bad boy right here, Charzaku 2. And this guy, again, is from circa 1995, purchased from straight out of Japan. The box is worn down. You can tell there's a little bit of darkness, or, you know, like faded. Looks a bit yellowed because the box is so old. But yeah, it's a special coating version. So very quickly, just to show you what I mean by the special coating. Whoop. So it looks, on first glance, it looks like it might be see-through or crystal. It is not that. It is actually, and by the way, this is the Char figurine. It's like metallic, shiny, titanium finish. So let me show you. Boom. I was wrong. It's not as big as a leg, but here's the figurine. I mean, compare that to the leg of the Gouf. It's close in size to the leg, I would say. I wasn't that far off. Yeah, that's about leg size. So that's how big it is, and you can see that the pieces are nice and shiny. So I want to build this. I want to build this so hard. I'm gonna build oh, and look, the shoulder pieces are half and half. So yeah, this probably will be a little bit of a pain, and I hope the nub marks aren't too pronounced. I hope they've actually done a good job with the nub marks, but we'll see. I think actually they've taken that into consideration a little bit. And yeah, they have. They have taken it. So the nubs are going to be a little bit better, I think, for this one compared to others. Because they know it's going to be an issue. All the nubs here look really nice, actually. Look at where they are. This is what I would dream for the current master grades. Look at where the nubs are. They're not going to be much of a problem, I hope. They've actually thought about it. They put effort into it. That's cool. So yeah, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make that next week. That's the plan. We'll dive into this later. I hope all the parts are here. Ooh, here's the axe. Nice and shiny. And yeah. So it's not going to be tomorrow. It's going to be on the weekend, actually. So the weekend, we're going to build it on the weekend. However, tomorrow, I do hope to pop up another combo guide for Maxi Boost. I just want to, get those done, finish all of them. I don't know who I finished editing one of them. I just have to render it. I forget what it is. But I'm going to work on that throughout the day tomorrow. I don't know if I can stream tomorrow, but I might aim for a stream on Tuesday to do some GBO2 because I haven't played all week and I miss it and I want to play some games. So yeah, that's the basic plan. But that's to be continued. This is for later. We'll talk about this one later. If you have any suggestions on Gunplas to build that aren't a Gundam. So I'm looking for non-Gundam Gunplas. Wait, now just to be clear on that, what I mean is this Zaku is a non-Gundam Gunpla, right? Rather than a different brand or company. So I have too many Gundams. That's what I mean. I have a Turn A Gundam. I have a Gun-Tank blah blah Gundam. This Gouf was like one of the first beyond the Talgis and the Sinanju that is not a Gundam. So I'm hoping to get more of him. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'm not, I don't have infinite monies, but I would consider buying suits if they look nice, if I like them. So any suggestions, let me know. Kind of, I don't know if you can see my reflection. If so, yeah, I mean, it happens sometimes. Yeah, okay, anyways. But yeah, I tend not to show my face just because I have students and I don't want them to know I stream. Yeah, so I hide my face from my students. Okay, so that's that. We are done for the day, though. Thank you so much for checking it out. I appreciate you visiting the channel. And if you haven't joined Discord, head over to the Discord. There's always kind of crazy shenanigans going on over there. So I think there's a link in the chat, or not link in the chat, but link in the, oh, there's not a link in the thing. There is no link in the thingy. Well, if you check any of my combo guide videos, you'll see a link for the Discord there too. But yeah, anywho, thanks for watching. I'm going to end now before my girlfriend shows up and kills me. No, I'm kidding. She would not do that. But yeah, see you later. Signing off. Bye, everyone. Take care. Have a great day. I guess the weekend's basically done. But yeah, laters. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Shalom. Is that a goodbye? And the rest. Let me know if you're streaming tomorrow. I will be at your stream for sure, but I may not be streaming. I'll just be doing like a combo guide posting at like 10 at night or so. I'll just schedule it. Okay, bye-bye. Gouf, wave goodbye. Bye. He's waving. Bye. Okay, see ya.